Hi everyone, and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Tuesday 4th of October with me, Usdjpy market analyst at Asset Markets, looking at dollar yen and another one of these key markets that is showing real sign of movement now. Having been stuck in this big downtrend for so long throughout 2016, we're now breaking through the line, and that big downtrend breakout came around 101.80 and with a strong bull candle at the moment as well. And then look at the strength of the momentum indicators, the RSI and stochastics accelerating higher, MACD lines now crossing back higher again, which is positive. It all looks much more rosy, and it looks like we're going to test this 102.80 level now. That 102.80 candle, the reaction high, that was on the day of the BOJ and the Fed, so that is a really important candle, I think, on this chart for the sort of medium term anyway. And if you can break through that, I think that reopens probably a move towards this 104.30 level. Subsequently to that, you've got the 103.35 resistance as well, but that is a really important candle, I think 102.80, and that needs to be broken to really sort of confirm that the medium term improvement is underway. Now, what you have got arguably is basically just at the moment a medium term range. And you could even argue that medium-term range is all the way up to 107.60, but there's a big floor at 100, and we've improved the outlook. And to be honest, the long-term outlook, the longer that that floor at 100 big figure stayed intact, the more likely this downtrend was going to be broken. Now, a broken downtrend doesn't necessarily mean you're totally bullish; it just means you're not bearish so much anymore. So the long-term bears have lost control, and it is now looking more positive for the bulls, but these things can turn around pretty quickly, so just bear that in mind. But still, at the moment, we're on the improving track. You've got the wrong chart on the hourly, that's my mistake. You've got this improvement in the last sort of few days, which is whereby we're sort of dropping higher lows all over the place and moving out to above resistance levels. Moved above that initial resistance 101.85, that becomes a level of support. Interesting that the 102 figure level has been the basis of support as well today. That has been a pivot level, bit rough, but still I think a pivot level that has been used on several occasions through the last few weeks. So that is a level to still keep an eye on, above 102 figure, and I think that little stretch arguably on the near term. So once this looks to unwind, I think anywhere between sort of 50 and 60 on the hourly RSI seems to be a bit of a decent entry level now, I think, on dollar yen on the hourly chart. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, looking increasingly positive on dollar yen, and I'll speak to you later.